And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you all please rise and remove any headwear as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Singing tonight's national anthem will be Horace Hawk cheerleader Mia Wenzel.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the era, let us fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night. Their flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet sway o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mia Wenzel. Once again, Horace won the coin toss deferred. Joyce the second half. And the Minot North Sentinels will receive.
Hello, welcome back to another season of Horace Hawks football. Tonight we have the Minot North Sentinels taking on your Horace Hawks. I'm Espen Westby along with
Advent Wojcic.
and we'll be your announcers for tonight's game. This is the first ever matchup between Horace and Minot North, and I'll turn it over to PA announcer Mr. Vogel for the starting lineups.
Junior wearing jersey number 78, Gabe Mendez. Starting at right guard, a sophomore wearing jersey number 66, Max Hall. Starting at right tackle, a junior wearing jersey number 50, Hayden Olson. Starting at tight end, junior wearing jersey number 17, Will Bentley. Starting at wide receiver, junior wearing jersey number 1, Josiah Jacquinette. Starting at another receiver, sophomore wearing jersey number 5, Cameron Jed. Starting at fullback, a junior wearing jersey number 8, Evan Berg. At tailback, a junior wearing jersey number 12, Christian Dedman. And starting at quarterback, a junior wearing jersey number 11, Braden Biltry. Head coach for the Minot North Sentinels is Jacob Holman. He's assisted by Zach Rudolph, Barry Holman, Steve Rouse, Logan Kruger, and Jordan Sanford.
Alrighty, when we come in to kick off, Minot North had won the coin toss and decided to receive in the second half. So Horace will start on offense tonight, and there's a strong wind coming straight out of the south. Horace will be going straight into it to start the game, so hopefully they can still fight around it and score in the first quarter.
See what we can do here. Implement the run game a lot more than that through the air. Back to return looks like number 1, Aiden Green, and number 8, Ty Garai. Ty Garai's been having a pretty good season so far.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for the kickoff. Kicking off to the Sentinels.
Alrighty, and here we go. Minot North about to kick off. These two teams come in with their defenses being the strong part of their game, so I'd expect a low-scoring game, but we'll see how it goes tonight. And we're off. High kickoff here for Minot. And Horace will start with the ball at the 26 to start their home opener. Taylor Stefanowicz comes out as starting quarterback tonight for Horace. Through 2 games, 18 completions on 29 attempts for 220 yards. Both these teams are more of a rushing team, so we'll see how much it goes through the air tonight, especially with the wind. And looks like we had a flag on the kickoff, actually. Oh, never mind. We just need to fix the game clock back to 11:45. Like 20 seconds had to run off there on the open kickoff.
Let's see what Ty Garai can do here with through 2 games here, 45 carries, 307 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
He's kind of been the key part to their offense, I would say, so far this year.
I'd agree with you.
And here we go, first snap. And they hand it off to Ty. He's got a hole off the edge, and he'll go out of bounds around the 27.
Great work from Minot's defensive line there.
They're a big unit. Okay, and the ref's already coming out with some attitude tonight.
Seems like he's not having a good day today. It happens. Cameron Jez on the tackle there for Minot. Tie up the middle again. He's got some room. Oh, he may go. Oh, what a second play for Horace as they'll take it 70-some yards for a touchdown. What a way to start the night for the Horace Hawks in their home opener. Oh, we got a late flag, though. Is this going to get called back? It looked like a block in the back, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure by who, but I did see a lot of people fall there towards the end of that play. We'll see here.
Flag's around the 18.
From the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be on the, yep.
Oh, it's good.
All right.
Blocking the back on the defense. You don't see that one very often, but Horace will take it as they go up 6-0 early within the first minute of the game.
Looks like special teams coming out here.
And there he is, Ty Guerrero, just like you said earlier, Advin. You
know,
called it.
I seen these stats. I knew he was no joke. He's a force to be reckoned with tonight.
68 yards for Ty Guerrero on touchdown.
Great blocking there.
And the PAT is no good.
PAT is no good.
That has been a struggle for Horace so far this year, for Jacob Birnbaum. He's now 5 for 9 on PATs this year. Tonight's game should be a fun one after just seeing that electricity that just ran down the field. And we are back. Horace will get to kick off from the 50 after that block in the back on the touchdown. And maybe something to keep an eye on here, Mason Johnson getting his finger taped. Hopefully he's all good and continue to be the stud he's been on defense for Horace this year.
Yeah, I see that 15 tackles through 2 games.
Tied for first on the team with Gage Floom. Wind knocked down the ball, so we'll have Liam Gladue hold it.
Hopefully we can see Aiden Green here. 97 yards, 5 catches, and 1 touchdown.
And that kickoff will go straight out of bounds.
That's brutal, you know. That's just something you have to touch up, fundamentals.
Horace might have a talk here with their kicker. It's been a rough start for him tonight.
All right, ref is not having a fun time, as we can see here.
All right. This ref's got...
Kick goes out of bounds.
And Minot will start with the ball at the 25 here. Their quarterback so far this year. Is 10 for 22 for 281 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's done a good job of protecting the ball, though, 0 picks through 2 games. I'm sure he would like to keep it that way tonight.
Looks like our defense is bringing the heat here.
And they rush it up the middle, bounces it off the side. Oh, fumble!
Fumble.
Horace will get it! What a start for the Horace Hawks. 68-yard touchdown and recovering the fumble tonight. Cooper Fuchs with the fumble recovery. Electric start for Horace tonight.
Wow, great. Defense is really good here. I'm not sure who forced the fumble, but Cooper Fuchs jumps on that really fast. Good
Horace
heads up
is going to
play.
get the ball right back with a great chance to start up 2 scores. Looks like Mason Johnson should be all good with his fingers. He's already back out there. He was back out there for the defensive snap as well.
And it looks like we got sophomore Brett Livingston out there at receiver.
Ty with a 1-yard pickup. Jackson Nairn coming in now for Horace.
Hey, know what happened last second down? Let's make it happen again here. Mason Johnson coming off the field. All right. Trips left.
And screen pass over to Ty. Left side. He's got nice job containing there from Minot North off the edge. Trying to number 9, Paxton Packluke.
Looks like Ty Guerra might have fumbled that catch there a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't the best pass there. He did a nice job of getting it in. My bad, actually. It was just Josiah Jackanet with the tackle for Minot North.
Ty Greer motioning over. Another screen pass. This one to Brett Livingston. And he'll pick up the first. Horace will keep the drive going.
Sophomore Brett Livingston. Pretty big guy there.
Yeah, he's
6'4".
a pretty tall sophomore at 6'4" as a sophomore.
I've heard he's pretty good out there on the basketball court. See if he's going to have a little breakout season this year.
Wildcat. Ty takes it. And we got a flag. I'm guessing this one's coming back no matter what happens, but Ty will bring it up to about the 6.
If I had to guess here, holding. Ref's coming out here. See what we're talking about.
Based off how, yeah. Illegal formation there on Horace. They had 5 men in the backfield. It'll now be 1st and 15 for Horace.
Ty Guerra getting a quick little water break here. He's been putting in work. Reed Fell coming in.
Reed full on the backfield. He'll take the handoff. Finds a little bit of space up the middle for about a gain of 3 yards. His first carry of the night.
Might be his first varsity carry.
Ball carrier was number 4. Reed Fell gave about 3 yards on play. Makes second and 12.
Stefanowicz pass over to Brett Livingston. Another screen. He's got some space down the sideline.
Is he in?
Dragged down at the 1. Doesn't quite squeeze in there. 6'4" frame still couldn't get it in. Good effort there and squeezing through a little bit of space that he had.
Sophomore Brett Livingston.
10-yard reception on the screen to Brett Livingston.
Horace looking nothing deep here.
With this wind, it's going to be hard to play anything deep tonight, no matter which way you're facing.
A lot of screen plays, a lot of runs. Looks like they're line up in I formation with Kaysen Nordic playing fullback.
And they do the QB sneak. Is he going to get in? Oh, wait. Yes, they give it to him. Touchdown. Taylor Stefanowicz with the QB sneak. And they're going to go for 2. Try and make up for that missed extra point earlier, see if they can convert on it. And get back up to 2 touchdown lead.
Philadelphia Eagles tush push action here.
Here we go. Little motion from Reed Full. Stefanowicz fakes it, play action.
Mason.
Brett Livingston.
That's Mason
No,
Johnson.
it's Mason Johnson. Yes, thank you, my bad. Complete but a loss, so that'll be no good, and Horace will go. Well, 7:18 left in the first quarter, up 12-0.
However, at the 7:18 mark in the first quarter, your Horace Hawks lead the Minot North Sentinels 12-0.
And we are back. Birnbaum with the kickoff. This one will stay in bounds right about to the 15. Minot North's going to take it. Nice tackle in pursuit.
Out there by what it looks like, I think, Liam Bladeau.
Horace's defense has been the star so far this season for this team. They have Kason Nordic with 6 sacks. I think he's leading the state in sacks. They got Mason Johnson and Gage Falloon both with 15 tackles. They're near the top of the leaderboard as well for tackles in the state.
Could have a lot of boys go all-state this year.
Oh, another fumble for Minot North, but they'll recover this one. Loss of about 4 yards there for Minot North.
Back-to-back drives with the fumble for Minot North here. Probably got to change something up. We got Cole Somerville checking in, defensive end.
Tough start here for Minot North. Nothing's gone their way so far. Oh, intercepted! Mason Johnson, he's going to take it back for the pick 6. Uh-oh! 18-0 with 6:39 left in the first quarter. Mason Johnson read that one all the way.
Mason Johnson. Wow. What a guy.
He's having an all-state type of year to start this year. They're going to try the PAT again this time. It is good. There you go. Hopefully a little bit of confidence there for Birnbaum to start reeling it back in.
Defense not getting a break here.
Horace. And here we go again.
Minot North, 2 drives and 2 turnovers. 1 going back for a touchdown.
Minot North takes it from about their own 20. It'll be down around the 35-36.
A lot of Jacob Birnbaum kicked a spiral there. That's never what you want to see off a kickoff or a field goal. On a punt, though, would not be bad.
I'm surprised how this game has started. Minot North was 2-0 to come into tonight's game, and they've had a hard time doing anything, stopping up Horace or even getting the ball anywhere.
They really gotta stop turning this ball over.
And Gaden Mansky coming in a little late, but still making the tackle.
Great tackle there.
This is the first time these two teams have played each other. They're the 2 youngest schools in the state at this level, so kind of a fun matchup here to see tonight. And QB will just have to throw that one away on that.
Kaden Mansky bringing up pressure there.
Finding a way right through the middle.
Braden Blickery is the quarterback tonight for Minot North, and just had to throw that one away back there. And they get another pressure, Horace, and they'll make the tackle before they can get the first down there on the quick completion.
Solid gain there by Minot North. Let's see if they go for it here.
Paxton Pulacek.
4th and maybe 4.
Yep.
4th and 3.
Minot North lined up to punt here. Aiden Green back to receive the punt for Horace. High kick. Aiden Green will still pick it up off the bounce, and he'll get it back to about the 26.
Hawks offense back out there. See if we can put some more points up on the board.
I mean, they're 2 for 2 right now on touchdown drives. Long field and short field, one of each. I mean, this couldn't have been a better start tonight for Horace.
I agree with you, man.
I mean, they have now forced a fumble, a pick 6, and a 3 and out. That's just everything coach could ask for. Tiger Air is going to get the ball again. Stopped quick in the tracks, though, at the line of scrimmage.
Back to that defense here. Looks like through 2 games they have about, what is it here? 3 interceptions, yeah, 3 turnovers through 3 games. Not bad. I know Coach McMahon emphasizes, or Coach Boyer emphasizes those turnovers. Getting those
turnovers will win you games. Quick screen pass. Nice tackle from number 10, Cole Richardson.
Very, yeah. I think Minot's realized what they've been doing here and finding a way to stop it. Good play call by their defensive coordinator. Of course, Hawks need to change some stuff up here. They want to keep putting up these points and come away with this victory.
Trips left here for Horace. Stefanowicz takes snap, looks deep, number 10, and he comes down with it! Theo Seeley!
Oh, wait a minute.
Minot North came up with it at the end.
Flag on the field.
There is a flag.
So the ref I say here, I think PI.
Yeah, I think PI on the defense. Either way, it's going to Horace, whether they rule it a catch or pass interference. I would have to think. I didn't see much contact from Theo Seeley. It looked more like it was coming from North. McMahon's talking to him about the refs here.
What a catch by Theo there. Good throw, good catch.
And that'll be a 15-yard penalty on Minot North. Based off how McMahon took it, I'm guessing they went with an interception on the field. Because it looked like Seeley came down with it, but maybe they said that North came up with it when they were going down to the ground there.
Yeah, I think so. I think the ruling on the field was an interception. Really? Oh.
Seeley made a nice catch, but he must have just had it ripped away at the last second.
Makes it 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line for the Hawks.
Stefanowicz screen pass out to Narum out left. A little bit of room. Gets a nice little 5-yard gain. Oh, flag on the far side.
Another one.
Looked like a face mask based off how that all happened.
Narum
Narum's helmet coming off. Yep, another 15-yard penalty here on Minot North. So they've given up 30 yards of penalties in 2 plays now.
Off to a great start for their defense, but gotta stop up these penalties, you know. Student section getting into it here.
A little bit of a "you can't do that" chant after the face mask. Student section rocking the USA theme tonight. Oh yeah, that sure looked like a false start on Israel Bauer there. Yeah.
Izzy Bauer jumping a little too early there.
Well, now it'll be 1st and 15.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I think we have a Wildcat formation here. I see Taylor Stefanowitz on the bench.
They sure love their wild. Oh, yeah, they did. It is.
Ty Garrett's taking the play call here. I think he's going to be lined up at quarterback.
They love their Wildcat. This is the second time this year, or second time tonight. This year they've ran it a few times. Oh, hide the little man behind the offensive line, but there's going to be a flag. Good play design, though. Snap infraction.
Never heard of that?
I haven't. You don't see that one, no.
First and 20. It's been a slow drive here. A lot of flags. We got Taylor coming right back in. Number 56 here. That was on Toby Rederath. Great kid.
He had a 2-pick game, first game of the year for Horace as a defensive lineman.
Incredible. Pretty good baseball player, I hear.
Yeah, not bad playing on his team. Oh, Aiden Green makes a couple of moves to pick up some extra yards and get within 3 of the first down.
Aiden Green.
The young sophomore.
Now he's going to be something great in either basketball or football. We don't know.
A couple of options there.
Completion. Stefanowitz to Green will bring up 2nd and 3 for the Hawks.
Aiden Green really helping the team come back here from 1st and 20 now to 2nd and 3.
Tiger Air finds some space through the offensive line. Is he going to get the first? Are they going to give it to him? No. Doesn't look like it. Are they going to give it to him?
Ty Garrett, look, he got hit pretty hard there.
Cole Richardson with the tackle for Minot. Nope, they're going to go 3rd down. So looks like it's going to be 3rd and half a yard.
I'm going to infer a run here.
I would think that's a good prediction. Oh, no! Screen pass.
Oh, Izzy doing?
Izzy Bauer trying to get up to the edge, but he'll get the first down for about 10 yards.
Breaks 2 tackles there. We're looking good. We're looking good. We got a minute 15 left in this quarter. 19 points in the first quarter.
It's not done yet. They're close enough. They could get a few extra. Stefanowitz takes snap up the middle for Tiger Air, but gets nothing.
Number 52 there. Let's see, Andreas Good.
Andres Good.
Andres Good. Junior. Andres Good. Big guy. Tall.
Tiger Air with another handoff. Oh, he's finding a little bit of room. Looks like he picks up about 5 there on that carry.
Number 50 there now on the tackle for Minot North.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter.
Gavin McKeithen.
As Horace will go into the second quarter up 19-0. What a start.
Is the end of the quarter where your Horace Hawks lead at the first 12 minutes 19-0 over the visiting Minot North Sentinels. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you to go out and get your 50-50 raffle tickets. 50-50 raffle tickets available at the Horace Hawk Booster Club table, or there are friendly ticket salespeople going around the stands. Make sure you get your 50-50 raffle ticket. Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stop by the concession stand. Concessions are found at the southwest corner of the stadium, run by the Horace Hawk Booster Club. All proceeds go back to the Students Club and activities. Running the concessions this evening is Horace Hawk Volleyball.
And we're back. Wildcat again for Horace. Oh, the reverse. Oh, Nairn fumbles, picks it up. He'll still get the first. He might get in. Touchdown! Horace Hawks!
Narum turning nothing into something.
Way to stick with the play even after the fumble and pick up 6 points there for the Hawks.
Narum fumbling that ball and just turns the Jets on down the sideline.
So they scored second play in the first quarter, and they'll score first play in the second quarter.
Adam Bamba out there making really good blocks. Birnbaum's kick.
Birnbaum. It is good.
Almost
Now
blocked
2
there.
for 3 on the night.
Minot North needs to do something here. I mean, they have been just getting manhandled here by the Hawks.
I mean, Minot North, they're still their first year of varsity. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of Horace's first year as a varsity program a couple of years ago. That was a hard season for Horace.
I was on that team, yeah.
It was a hard year to watch, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But since then, Horace has became one of the top programs of the state, as they're now ranked number 3 this year so far.
Hey,
And
first year going 0-9, second year, state semis.
I mean, they were a couple of plays last week from beating number 2 Jamestown. They could have been number 1 or number 2 this week if they would have pulled off the win last week.
And we got Fargo North moving up divisions, AAA, after losing a very big key piece of their team in Peter Halgo.
They lost a few pieces, one just Talgo, but yes, yeah. But I'll give credit to McMahon and his staff this year, and past couple of years just building this program up from nothing, playing on a cornfield basically a few years ago.
Birnbaum back to kick here. Wind at his back, should go pretty far.
And it's off. It'll get about to the 10. Oh, North getting a little bit of something there. About 20 yards on the return.
All right, now our defense, which has been absolutely rocking this the whole time.
I mean,
Back out there.
Horace this year on defense is allowing 209 yards total, so they're giving about up 100 yards a game.
Not bad at all.
I'd say it's pretty good, yeah. And North with the carry for about 4 yards. And Horace is doing this with a few key injuries on the team. Dylan Otterson, their second best, or sorry, not Dylan Otterson.
Down the 32-yard line. Gain of about 4 yards on the play for the Sentinels.
Yeah, Dylan Otterson, a high ankle sprain from last game against Jamestown.
Oh, North gets a nice little reception here. They're going to pick up about 20 yards.
Not bad.
They're looking to build now. I mean, if we're being honest, it can't get much worse. So, I mean, you just got to try and build from here on out, see if you can find your way back into this game and see what can happen.
If I was a coach here, maybe start taking some risks here. Go deep, go long, see what we can do. In the air, Minot hasn't really thrown the ball very much. A couple times.
They've came into this game throwing about 15 to 20 passes total all year, so.
Little QB design run there by number 11, Braden Blurkey.
Number 11, Braden
Bilkrey.
Gain of about 5 yards on the play, makes it 2nd and 5 for the Sentinels.
Sentinels looking to get something going now as they cross into Hawks territory for the first time tonight. Little motion across. And off up the middle. Oh, he found, oh! A little bit of, ran over Cooper Fuchs there a little bit. Lowered the shoulder.
Puts his head down, lowers his shoulder, goes ahead.
Fuchs did make the tackle though, so did what he could. Bilkrey under center, hands it off to the fullback. Looked like that was Cameron Jez.
A lot of missed tackles there right away. Could have stopped him a little further back.
Surge forward, gains about 4 yards on the play. Stop made by the Hawks, number 56.
Toby Rederath with the tackle. On his birthday, shout out to Toby Rederath, happy birthday. Turning 17.
What a guy.
He's a great locker room guy. I played with him for baseball. He's fun to be around. The reverse. End around. Tackled.
Looks like Mason Johnson jumped over that guy there.
Braxton Thompson with the carry. We're going to have about 3rd and 2. 3rd and 3. Blake Johnson with the tackle.
Blake Johnson, that defensive end going all the way up to the 2nd level, make that tackle.
Good recovery for Blake Johnson. Horace crowd getting loud. They want this stop. Jack Gwinnett. Oh, and the nice hole built by the offensive line there.
Looks like they might have got it. Might be a little short.
No, they're going to give it to him.
All right, move the chains.
Carter Coleman with the carry.
Case in Nordic, last 2 games, 6 sacks. But it looks like Minot North has found a way to shut him down there.
I mean, they haven't passed too much either, so it's hard to get the sacks that he's had in the past with just Minot North not throwing the ball.
Number 1, Josiah Jack Gwinnett. For the Sentinels, no gain on the play.
Big, what's it called here? Big, yeah. Like he said, kettle of hawks. A bunch of them just rushed that ball.
Mr. Bogley, the PA announcer, some good commentary for us. Giving Advent some
Might
help.
say. He's away with his words.
Oh, scary pass there by Braden Bilkery. There was a Horace player in between him and the receiver, and luckily just snuck it over his head, but it'll fall incomplete.
Another third down here.
It's a long ways to go. 3rd and 12.
They could be in field goal range.
I would have to think they got to go for it. Going straight into the wind. Kind of in the in-between range now.
Straight into the wind. You get to drive that ball.
I would expect to run here, try and pick up some yards to make it a more manageable 4th down, but we'll see what they go with. They're going to pass. Oh. Almost, I can't tell if that was a misfire, if the wide receiver slipped there. Kind of looked like he was trying to push himself back up.
Looks like he ran a little crow route there, but quarterback threw the out route. Mason Johnson there almost tipping that.
They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. 4th and 12. I mean, I'd have to agree. You're down 26. You can't really punt. You're as close as you've been all night, so you got to go for it.
First 4th down attempt for either side here.
And Bilkery jogs back. There's Nordic with the pressure. It'll be an incomplete pass, but good job by Nordic getting the quick pressure, not even giving Minot North the chance to get the 1st down.
Kason Nordic. I know he wanted that sack, but he forced a turnover on downs.
Yep. It's another baseball player, by the way, playing with me and Toby.
There, big catcher. Pretty good.
First and 10 to the Hawks on the 29-yard line.
Yeah, well, Horace Hawks defense here has stepped up in a big way. Trips left again. All right.
Big snap. They're going to do another screen. Oh, no, they faked the screen.
We got Aiden Green wide
open. Oh! 25-ish yards there for Aiden Green from Taylor Stefanowicz.
Looks like Blake Johnson back there with the pancake, swimming on some guys.
Stop made by the Sentinels, number 5, Cameron Jez.
Cameron Jez with the tackle for North. Good job getting back to make sure that play didn't go even longer.
Good route there by Aiden Green to find himself in the open space. Good throw there by Taylor. Got Brett Livingston lined up there again.
Tiger at the carry, finds some space. Picks up about 6 yards.
Handoff goes to number 8, Kai Girai. Stop made by the Sentinels, number 9, Paxton Pakalak.
Paxton Pakalak with the tackle for North.
Second and 5.
It's a beautiful night, though, down here in Horace. The stands are packed, good weather, maybe a little windy, but about as good as you could ask for. Some good football weather.
We talk about our offense here, or our defense, but our offense, 1 turnover in 2 games. I mean, it's not bad at all. 0 tonight.
And Green picks it up. He's going to get the first and a little bit more. Oh, a little bit of extra shoving there from North.
That's about a 10-yard completion.
Refs had a little talk with number 87.
Aiden Green.
Backmeyer.
Aiden Green, I think he is the receiving leader for this Horace Hawks
wide
team.
receiver 1 so far this year for Horace.
97 yards, 5 receptions, and 1 touchdown.
That was coming in tonight. He's added to that since then.
Great route runner. Good hands.
This is made by number 55, Ethan Howland. First and 10, Horace Hawks.
Stefanowicz looks left. They fake the screen again. He's going to scramble. And he gets sacked for about 2 yards by Christian Dedman.
With a
He
nice
could have thrown
sack
there to number 12, Izzy Bauer, but
I mean, right now, though, that would have been a risky pass. I think they just want to protect the football right now, make sure they're not just giving the ball away.
oh, looks like he's coming out here. Hopefully he's okay. I think he's just getting a little water break.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back in Wildcat. Nordic and Ty Garai back there.
He's going to take it. It'll be Ty. They're going to go right. Oh, he cuts up for a nice little gain of about 8 yards.
Good vision there. Good ball carrier vision.
Made a nice cut upfield. It looks like they're going to run Wildcat again.
Brings up third at about 4.
Hopefully Stefanowicz is okay if they're going Wildcat again.
Stretching it out a little bit. Maybe some cramps.
Nordic will take the snap. He gets upfield. That's a first down and 2 extra yards.
That was good. That was a good play there. Good fake there by Ty Garai. Almost got me with that.
I mean, he gets the ball most of the time on those Wildcats, it seems, so I had to mix it up a little bit.
Gain of 6 yards down the play. Yardage was good enough for him.
Horace down at Norse 22, so looking close, sniffing the end zone again, trying to get up 30-plus points in the first half. More Wildcat. Tiger Air takes it. Runs into his own guy. Keeps trucking. Keeps moving. And he'll pick up a couple yards, but that was a nice run, working through the contact to get as many yards as possible.
Yeah, I did see that flag. See what it is here. Maybe face masks. Face mask, if I have to guess.
Let's see what White Hat's got for us here.
Minot North talking over there to the line.
Second down.
Oh,
What'd
they
he say?
picked up the flag,
Oh,
so
okay.
no penalty.
So gain of 2 yards on the play for the Hawks.
And Stefanowicz is back in.
Ty Garai getting a break here.
At the 20-yard line for the Hawks.
They're going to have to reset the play clock here. The ref's still talking.
I think the ref's going to yell at the
No,
Yell at him
no,
here again.
this is a little different. They're still talking with McMahon. Oh, nope, they're just going to burn timeout.
Really?
Looks like they're just trying to burn some clock. And here we go. We are back. Horace with the ball at the 20 with 3:30 left in the first half. Great half here so far for Horace. Stefanowicz back. No, let's read full motioning to the other side. Flag from the back judge.
Aiden Green.
Nice catch again from Aiden Green.
He's just been all over the place. My What a. Ah,
And
that's
they're
brutal.
gonna go illegal shift there on Horace.
That's brutal.
5-yard penalty. Assist to the Hawks.
Still a great catch here by Aiden.
It's going to make it 2nd and 13 for the Hawks. Ball placed at the 25-yard line.
All right, on that flag, Horace loses it down.
Second and 13 here. Stefanowicz takes snap. Looking. Oh, he missed him.
He just led him way too much.
That was Israel Bauer. He was pretty open. Taylor just missed him, unfortunately. Kind of gives Israel Bauer the my bad. Little tap on the chest.
That has to be frustrating. Looks like Izzy Bauer talking to McMahon there, probably saying that route's open. Have him run it again.
Stefanowicz finds Brett Livingston. Can't quite get it around the edge, but he'll make
Brett Livingston,
it.
solid.
For 4th and 1 to go for Horace.
Looks like
Tackle by Ethan Lockhart.
Gain of 13 yards on the play. Stop made by number 11, Braden Bilkrey. He's going to bring up 4th and short for the Hawks.
we got Axel Anderson coming out on offense. If I'm not mistaken. We got. Huh.
Taylor Stefano. And they're going to burn another timeout here. There's 1 second left on the play clock. They had to burn that one, so they didn't. So they could stay with the 4th and 1 with 2:13 to go left in the first half. And here we go. 4th and 1 for Horace. Here we go. Taylor Stefanowicz under center.
Axel Anderson lined up at receiver.
Are they just trying to get him to jump? Oh, nope, here we go. Tiger Air gets to the outside. He bounces, and he's dragged down from behind, but he'll pick up the first down. Down at the 8.
Yeah.
1st and goal now for Horace with 2:07 left.
Paxton Packleck making that touchdown-saving tackle. Looks like Toby Rederaff's helmet fell off, so he has to come off the field.
There you go. Stefanowicz under center again. Gives it to Ty.
There's an
Trying to
opening.
make a little room, and he can't quite get there. For
Number 1 there, Josiah Jacquinet. There it is. Hawks him down.
the clock runs to about 1:10. Horace doing a good job of managing the clock, making sure if North gets the ball back, it'll be with barely any time, so they don't have time to do anything.
Looking right. Taylor finds Israel Bauer. And he's down at the 2.
Oh, I know. Izzy wanted that one.
Yeah, he wanted his first touchdown of the year bad, I'm sure.
Ball carrier pass goes to number 12, Israel Bauer.
So 3rd and 2.
Gain of about 5 yards on the play. We'll make it 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3, I guess that's what they're going to say.
For the Hawks.
Here goes Stefano. Oh, Minot North's going to call a timeout first quick here.
Huh.
Must have not liked the way it lined up. I'm a little curious why Minot North hasn't called more timeouts this drive to maybe try and save a little bit of clock, but
18 seconds left. See if Horace is going to kneel this one out or put another one on. Get another one in there.
all right, and we are back. 18 seconds left. A little bit of Wildcat here.
On the 3-yard line.
Tiger takes it, bounces out left. He's going to find the end zone. Touchdown! Horace Hawks!
And he got it there.
And the Hawks will be up 32-0 with 13 seconds left and looking to add with the PAT.
Kicking team comes out.
This is about as good as the first half as Horace could have dreamed of.
Any team could dream of, if you ask me.
They haven't punted yet.
On for the extra point, number 25, Jacob Birnbaum.
Jacob Birnbaum with the kick. And it is good. And Horace, 33-0 with 13 seconds left in the first half.
This is just, you hate to see it, but for Minot North here, but you love to see it if you're a Horace Hawk.
And here we go. Birnbaum with the kickoff again. Taking his steps back. And here we go. Woof, it's off.
Number 7 returning it, trying to find some room.
And he'll get about out to the 33.
On return, number 7, Carter Coleman.
Carter Coleman with the
For
return.
the Sentinels.
And the Sentinels get the ball back with about 7 seconds left. We'll see if they try to do anything or if they're just going to knee it, get into the locker room, and try and reset for the second half.
I'd say chuck it downfield.
I mean, yeah, but I would think, I mean, you had nothing else to lose, but it looks like they're just going to take the knee and get to the locker room. And that's exactly what they'll do.
All right, well.
So Horace will go into halftime up 33-0. I want to say this is the biggest lead the Horace Hawks have ever had in the history of varsity.
Yeah.
Impressive game
against-
for the Horse Hawks tonight so far. And hopefully they can continue in the second half when we come back.
We'll be back after the break.
Scores from around the state. Fargo Shanley trails Bismarck Legacy in Bismarck. Bismarck Legacy Sabres 20. Shanley Deacons 0. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. In just a few moments, we will be having a halftime performance. We're going to be welcoming the Cheyenne and Horace dance team. They're coming out in just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come. The Horace and Cheyenne dance team. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Cheyenne and Horace dance team performing their routine, Jumpin'. Big round of applause for the Cheyenne and Horace dance team and their routine, Jumpin'. You get on that horse, you better.
to the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Afternoon, we lay awake in bed. It laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Alrighty, welcome back. Horace up 33-0 as we have about 15 seconds until we get back to game time. A little bit of a scoring recap for you. Ty Guerrero with a 60-yard rushing touchdown on the second play of the game. PAT was missed. Then we had Fuchs with the fumble recovery. 1-yard TD by Taylor Stefanowicz. 2-point conversion was missed. Then we had a pick six by Mason Johnson. And then Jackson Narum with a TD on the reverse. The PAT was good. And then a 3-yard TD again for Ty Guerrero. And the PAT was good. And that's how we got to where we are now. Minot North has struggled to move the ball. Horace, not so much. They've basically been able to do whatever they want, whenever they want. And just making whatever plays they want to happen, happen.
They're just controlling this game right now, and I think that's really good for them. And you think they can make a run here at the state championship?
What?
Do you think they can make a run here at the state championship?
It's possible. I mean, you're the number 3 ranked in the team, in the state. You've got a lot. I mean, there's a lot of season left. You never know what could happen, but it's looking good right now with the way they've played tonight.
It is. It is.
And Birnbaum starts us off in the second half. A little bit of a squib kick. Oh, a little fumble, and North is just going to take the knee when he picks it up. That'll be around the 22-yard line for North to start the second half. Carter Coleman on the kickoff return.
Ball placed at the 22-yard line. Almost 23.
Looks like Horace still has most of its starters out there here to start the second half. North starts it off on the ground in the second half, and they'll pick up about 7-8 yards. Better start than last half, so hopefully they'll continue to build and get themselves back in.
Cooper Fuchs doing pretty good out there tonight. We got, looks like him and Axel at safety, and is that Izzy Bauer out there?
Yep, Izzy and Narum at cornerback. And the Sentinels will pick up a first down, so they'll start off the second half with a first down. Good start so far here for them.
Cooper Fuchs coming hard downhill there.
Something to keep an eye out here for is Horace has never had a shutout in varsity history.
It is possible today.
It is. I'm sure they want it. Minot will get a nice little gain on the ground for about 3 yards.
Gain of about 3 yards on the play, makes it 2nd and 7 for the Sentinels.
Minot's QB will line up under center again. Run up the middle for about a gain of 2. But then you had Gage Falloon barreling down.
What a guy.
Brick wall. He is a brick wall.
56. Toby Rederath.
Oh, looks like it was engaged for me.
Toby Rederath, my bad.
Toby Rederath.
Getting another birthday tackle.
A long 6. Short 6.
Number 50, Gage Faluna, middle linebacker here. Liam Ledoux on the weak side.
They're going to look to pass here. Out on the end, couldn't quite reel it in, but that'll be nothing. Incomplete pass there for the Sentinels.
Risky lob pass there on a screen. You don't see that very often.
And Minot is going to punt here. Aiden Green back to return once again for the Hawks.
Back to punt number 26, Harrison Schaefer.
Harrison Schaefer is the punter. Punting now for Minot.
Deep receive number
Oh,
5.
it might be a, nope. I'm just going to run it out a little bit and then fake it and then punt it. A little bit of a poison call there from Aiden Green, and they'll get the ball around the 14, it looks like. Yep.
Sentinel roll.
Nice kick there from Minot, flipping the field positioning, giving Horace a long field to go if they want to score
Will
again.
take over their first series, 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line of this second half.
And the starting offense comes jogging back out for the Horace Hawks. Ty Greer on the left hip and heel motion out. Oh, Taylor's looking deep. He's got Nam deep for about 30 yards. No, 20 yards, 20 yards. About a 23, 24 yard pickup there for the Horace Hawks.
Great play there. Great play. What can I
Nice
say?
little line drive pass there from Taylor Stefanowicz.
25-yard completion for the Hawks. Stop made by the Sentinels, number 11. Braden Biltrey. Hey, fans,
Taylor's probably having his best game of the year so far, I would say right now. Haven't seen much incompletions, and when he's made some throws, they've been inaccurate besides the one he missed Israel Bauer in the corner, but he's played about as good as he could tonight.
Another run there, and we'll go for maybe a yard.
To number 8, Ty Garai. Gain of about a yard on the play. Regiment of Sentinels, led by number 55, Ethan Howie. On the play, makes it
Ethan
2nd and 9
Howie
for the Hawks.
on the
Once again,
tackle.
get out those
6'4"
50-50
sophomore
raffle tickets. In just a moment, we will announce tonight's winner. Tonight,
from Minot North. You know what, Minot North, being a first year varsity program, they're looking pretty good. There's just some minor things to fix there with the turnovers and the making tackles.
Yeah, the other part of it's just getting bigger as a program, I'd say.
Honestly.
I mean, Horace fans remember the Hawks' first year. It wasn't anything pretty. And, I mean, Minot North, they're receiving votes this year. So, I mean, that's pretty good in your first year.
And the other school in Minot, the Minot Magicians here, they are down 3-0 to Fargo Davies.
Stefanowicz hands it off, Tiger Rare. And he'll pick up the first with a little extra. Fighting through some contact.
number 4, Reed Bell. Gain of about 7 yards on the play, yardage unit 4.
First down, Horace Hawks. About 6:20 left here in the third quarter.
Grand Forks Red River leads Watford City 21-0 at Watford City.
Little bit of an update for you around the state tonight. We've got Red River up 21-0 on Watford City. And then all the other games haven't been updated yet with their scores, but we'll let you know if we see anything. And we have Bismarck Legacy up 27 on Shanley, and Bismarck up 6-0 on West Fargo Cheyenne. Sorry for the technical difficulties on the scoreboard. We'll do our best to keep you updated on the time and the score. Taylor Stefanowitz back. Little screen pass out to Tiger Air. He's going to bounce out to the edge, cuts back up. He's going to pick up a solid gain of about 6 yards. Evan Berg on the tackle for the Sentinels.
Gain about 4 yards down. The play makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 now for the Hawks with about 4:50 left. Stefanowicz drops back. Finds Aiden Green. He's got some space. And he cuts it inside and gets tackled.
Almost made a man miss there.
Almost looked like if he went to the outside, though, he had some green to run with.
He did, but that's a...
Maybe just didn't see the outside there.
Sometimes you can't see with that helmet on.
But it'll still be a first down for Horace. Number 1 on the tackle for Minot North.
Is anybody ready for me to announce that 50-50 raffle ticket winner yet?
Israel Bauer motions across. And they get the screen to Aiden Green. He's got a defender in his face quick. And he can't quite get out of it. They'll have a few help. First guy will have a little help from the rest of the defenders getting to make the tackle.
Pretty shifty guy, you know. Try to make a lot of people miss.
Cole Richardson credited with the tackle up here. False start. Yep, false start there on. Who was that? Cole Somerville? Yeah.
I believe so.
Cole Somerville with the false start there on the offensive line.
Oh.
Numbers are 7, 2, 2, 2. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. That's 7, 2, 2. 7, 7, 7, 7. If you have that ticket, go out to the south end of the box. You just won $450.
Ooh, nice little winning tonight for the 50-50 raffle. $450 to whoever the lucky winner is tonight. Stefanowicz looking deep. Oh, he's got Jackson Nairn again. Breaks one tackle and is tackled down at the 7.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag in the backfield. That's never a good sign for the offense.
Looks what I think, looks like number 50, Blake Johnson. Yeah, Blake Johnson was mad.
Kenyard penalty will make it second. And 27.
They're going to call a holding there on Blake Johnson. So that'll take away the big gain for Horace, as they'll go to 2nd and 17 and hope to dial up something to get back across the first down marker again.
2nd and 27.
2nd and 27. This is going to be a hard one to come back from. Empty backfield, besides for the QB. Little screen pass out to Aiden Green on the right side, makes a man miss. Tackled after 5 yards.
Aiden Green seems like he's Taylor Stefanowicz here, number 1 target.
Yeah, it looks like they're building some chemistry. Didn't play with each other last year, but looks like now they're becoming one of the top combos. All right, 3rd and 22. Can the Hawks make something happen? Handoff, Tigre up the middle. He's going to pick up about 5-7 yards.
Gain of about 5 yards on the play. We'll make it 4th.
And we're going to have about a 4th and 17 here for Horace, but they're going to go for it, it looks like. I mean, you're up big. You don't have to worry too much about Sentinels making a run back into this game, so might as well go for it and just see if you can contain the ball longer. Stefanowicz screen pass Narum. Oh! Leave. Oh!
Hey.
Pass interference! And
They call
Horace
They
is
call
going
it.
to pick up the first down off the penalty.
Wow.
Little bit of trickery. Try and get the... They're going to pick up the first down off the penalty. Little trickery there to try and pick up some yards, and it worked out for them.
Almost backfired, but
I mean, they had nothing really to lose there. I mean, 4th and 22,
Pass was complete to number 7.
or 4th and 17, excuse me.
The pass was tipped. Therefore, there is no
Oh, never mind. No pass interference. Pass was tipped, so Sentinels get the ball back from where Horace snapped it.
pass. Makes it a turnover on
really?
downs, and
Okay.
that's the end of this third.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Horace still up 33-0 after
No points
a
here.
scoreless 3rd quarter. And here we go for the 4th quarter. Brandon Bilkley passes over. Number 6 makes a cut upfield. They're going to pick up about 8 yards there.
Not a bad play there.
Flavin with the reception. And Israel Bauer is down for Horace now. Looks like it's almost a cramp maybe. Hopefully.
Hopefully it's a cramp. You know, you hate to see it, but it's a part of the game.
Injured Hawk on the field appears to be number 12.
And we'll take a few seconds to let injury timeout happen. All right. Israel Bauer walks off on his own power, so it looks like he should be okay, which is a good sign for Horace. Last thing they want is an injury right now this late in the game, up this big. You don't want any injuries to happen in some garbage time. Minot will pick up the first down. Oh, they're going to get it. Hole. Aiden Green chases him down for the tackle at the 10, but there is a flag.
Long play. I think it's going to have to be on
I don't
the
know
Horace Hawks.
Minot North lost a helmet, but that was a pretty big hole, so I don't know if we're going to get a hold or illegal hands to the face or what it's going to be. But it looks like Braden Bilkery, the QB, is pointing down there like stay down there, so it looks like it's going to be on the Horace Hawks.
Ethan Howie there losing his helmet. I'm assuming it's a face mask. Okay.
Illegal use of hands to the face.
50. That is Gage Falloon. He's been getting a lot of those penalties this season and last season. Those little face masks and all that stuff. Gage Falloon been pretty quiet today. Not a lot of runs to him.
And Minot North will get the ball about the 5. Braden Bilkery under center. Hands it off to the running back, and they're going to punch it in for the touchdown. Minot North.
Running back.
So they'll finally get something on the board here for Minot.
What number was that? The number 8? 12. That's a quarterback, or tailback, yeah. Junior.
On to get the point after the touchdown. Number 7, Carter Coleman.
Well, it's about a minute in. Minot North has gave one back here.
So tonight will not be the night that Horace picks up their first shutout in varsity history. PAT here now for Minot North. And it's good. So 33-7 with 11:07 left here in the fourth quarter.
And the fourth quarter. With 11:07 remaining, your Horace Hawks lead the Sentinels 33-7.
Alrighty, and we're back. Carter Coleman here to kick off for Minot North. His first kickoff since the opening kickoff. It's a good kickoff down to about the 15. Israel Bauer, nope, Aiden Green on the return. And he'll get down to the 26.
Aiden Green on the return for the Hawks. Gain of about 20 yards on the return. We'll bring up first and 10 on the 21-yard line.
Here we go, Stefanowitz back there. Stefanowitz takes snap.
Screen pass.
Brett Livingston with about a gain of 2 yards there.
Complete to number 81, Brett Livingston. Stop made by the Sentinels number 26, Harrison Schaefer. Gain of about 2 yards on the play, makes it 2nd and 8 for the Hawks.
Horace taking their time getting back to the line. I mean, no reason not to. Just slow the game down.
Run this clock out, go home with a victory here. Nice little win.
Stefanowitz gets snap. Tiger a little bit of cuts it back to the left side, and he'll pick up about a fumble. Uh-oh. Minot North recovers.
Was he down?
Are they going to call it a fumble or not? Was he down?
Was he down?
Looks like they're signaling he was down.
Okay.
No fumble. Let's see what the ref has to say here. They're going to say no fumble. They're going to say he was down. So about third and 2 here for the Horace Hawks. Scary moment there for Horace, but we'll get the ball back and can continue to run out the clock. Hand off there to Reed Full. He'll get about 5 and gets the first down for the Horace Hawks.
Reed fell out here. Not a bad day today for him. A few rushes. Solid yardage, I think.
His number hasn't been called too much, but when it has, he's done what they needed him to do. So,
shout out to Nate Young here, always taking pictures for all the sports around this area.
He always comes through for the Horace Hawks athletics.
Always.
Reed Full, nice little pickup again. Trucking through some contact to pick up about 6-7 yards. Nice run there.
Great run by Reed Fell. That was like a Marshawn Lynch type of run.
The Sentinels number 9, Paxton Pagalak. Second and a long one for the Hawks.
Horace still with all their starters out there.
Reed fell again with the ball. Oh, hey, I think he
is
a little short, a little short.
Oh, they're going to give it to him. Maybe. Referee came in front of the line, then he kind of walked back, and they run completely different marks there. So he is short. About third and
short.
A couple inches, maybe?
It's a rough angle from where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a couple inches. It's a couple inches, I think.
I feel like you could probably just QB sneak this one and pick up the first.
Or you see on the far side, I think that's Israel Bauer or Aiden Green. That's a screen player.
Timeout Horace. Didn't want to give up the 5 yards on the delay game. Good call.
It would have been a screenplay.
All right, here we go. Horace trying to pick up this first down and continue to run down the clock. Stefanowicz will take the snap. Here we go, handoff to Reed full. He trips and looks like he's gonna be called short of the first down. So it's gonna be about fourth and, again, they're gonna mark him back that far, so it's gonna be fourth and nope, they're gonna give him the first. Okay.
Maybe should have brought the chains out for that one, but hey, we'll take it.
I mean, last one looked like he picked it up. That one didn't look like this much, but it cancels out.
It's a rough angle. Now we have a little bit of better angle here. Got Brett Livingston lined up. Israel Bauer in the slot. Aiden Green on the far side. One-on-one with no safety. Safety back there.
McMahon trying to make some calls out to his QB there since they're so close to the sideline. They get the screen to Izzy. He's going to pick up about, 2 yards.
Andrew Bauer, number 26, on the stop, Harrison Schaefer. Gain of about 2 yards on the play, makes it 2nd and 8 for the Hawks.
This clock's going to be running down here soon, and Horace should pick up the victory as long as nothing insane happens. The craziest comeback I would have ever seen. But as the clock continues to run down, Horace will be back on the road next week against Bismarck St. Mary's.
Tough team. Bismarck St. Mary's here.
Horace, they've spent a lot of time on the road to start the year.
Bismarck St. Mary's is currently beating Fargo South High School 10-0.
That would be an upset.
As of right now.
Horace, they've been on the road. They played in Dickinson, then Jamestown. Then tonight, finally get a home game, and then they go right back on the road next week against St. Mary's. So
They have a homecoming game right after that against Wapaton.
Stefanowicz kind of just threw that one up in the air.
That is,
wasn't his best pass.
Threw up a punt there.
I don't know if it was miscommunication with him, the wide receiver, or if he just kind of chucked it up with the pressure in his face.
Luckily, they're not. It's not a close game, so it doesn't really matter too much. But I bet he's still kicking himself for that one.
That's when they're going to look back at the film and kind of just wonder what happened. It's a learning moment. Horace is still a young team, so.
Mason Johnson not on the field right now. Neither is.
Kind of looks like they're starting to put in the backups. Make sure no starters get hurt and just go into next week feeling good build some confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I feel it's a strategic play here by
They should keep their top 3 ranking after a commanding win this week. Oh, here you go. Running out deep.
Brett Livingston.
Nice tackle by Brett Livingston.
Brett Livingston there hawks him down.
Evan Berg thought he had some daylight. Brett Livingston, nope, get back here.
Yeah. Don't want to speak too soon, but this one might be over here now.
I feel bad saying it, but I think this one's been over since halftime.
Yeah, I agree with you, but Horace has yet to put up points this second half.
I mean, kind of look like they've been more just, hey, let's hold the ball, let's not try to stretch the field too much and just kind of get out of here without giving up any injuries or anything too bad. Oh, looking deep. Oh, nice play by number 14, Brady Bauer.
Almost the interception.
Almost came down with the pick, but he at least knocked it down and didn't let the big completion happen. As Minot will go 4th and 4 now. Looks like the punt team's coming on.
Yeah, Austin Allen here he was the one that brought that pressure there, playing D-end.
I'm a little confused though why Minot North is punting. I mean, I know it's a big score difference, but
Hey.
I'd still just be trying to go for
Could always be a fake. And yeah, oh, never mind.
Well, he just likes to scramble out on his punts. Poison call again, and here we go.
All right, looks like the
JV offense is coming in for the Horace Hawks.
got Matthew Dick at quarterback.
Matty Ice, as they like to call him.
7-yard line.
Another baseball player.
He'll
Second
be
baseman.
once that growth spurt comes in, he'll be a solid athlete here.
He might be the QB of the future for the Horace Hawks. Taylor graduating this year. Might be Matthew Dick's team next year at the helm.
I don't know who else would play. I don't know who else plays quarterback on this team that's not graduating.
Yeah,
you got Cole Oliveri here injured.
Senior and Axel Anderson also graduating after this year. They're going to get a nice little pickup here from Reed Full.
Reed Fell really giving himself some good yardages here.
Coach McMahon, just a little quick reminder to Matthew Dick, hey, let the play clock run down. Don't snap this ball early. Let's run as few plays as possible and get out of here. Nice little reminder to the young QB.
Great call out there.
Reed Full with another carry. He's going to
Oh,
pick
he's gonna
up
break
another
away.
12 yards. Good carry there. I mean, Horace will probably only have to run like somewhere a handful more of plays, and they can get back to the locker room, celebrate, and enjoy Friday night with the early game getting done early.
I love how this game got done early.
Reed Full will come off now. Might have been his last carry of the night. If it is, he did a good job late here in the second half, just getting those yards they needed to run out the clock.
What a day here for the Horace Hawks.
I'm pretty sure this is their biggest margin of victory ever in varsity history, so they still have that. Never mind. There was Watford City last year to end the year. Or end the regular season last year. And that'll be another first down, so this game is all wrapped up now. Minot North probably won't touch the ball again. That should be it. Probably 2 more plays here from the Hawks. Oh. Never mind.
Looks like McMahon's putting
Minot's
the starters.
gonna call timeout.
And McMahon seems to be putting the starters back in.
Must just be to kneel it out, I would have to think. Probably just wanted the offense out there to make sure they kneel it out. Shout out to Matty Ice, doing a good job handing off those footballs. And the starting offense will come out here for Horace.
Yeah, they're in a victory formation.
And there's the kneel down.
And Horace will pick up a 33-7 win. Good night here. Ty Guerrero, I'd probably say the game ball goes to him after he set the tone early, second play of the game. 2 rushing touchdowns tonight, some nice runs. Didn't turn the ball over.
Give props to Aiden Green here, a lot of key receptions. And Mason Johnson with the pick 6.
Yes.
And who else? We got, Narum almost fumbling in the backfield and picking it up and running it in.
He's stuck with it.
That's that never give up
And
mentality.
that'll be the final snap of the game.
All right,
Horace
guys.
Hawks win it here, 33-7. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in a couple of weeks for the homecoming game. Thank you. Have a good night.